Superstar Eliana Ghen, and she wants to learn about stonks. All right. So what do you want to learn, Eliana?
I want to learn what to do with the $1,000 I put in there.
All right. So, look, first of all, I want to do a disclaimer. Investing is very risky. If you don't know what you're doing, I strongly suggest that you don't do it. You can't expect to like get rich quick. Forget about all these videos that you see online of people showing you their Ferraris and showing you the Robinhood account making millions of dollars in one day. That it's very likely that won't happen.
Yeah.
So don't expect that. So people have different approaches to investing, to trading, right? So depends on what you want to do, what your style is. You take different kinds of trades, right? Of course, you don't know what kind of trader you are or investor because you've never done this before, right?
Right.
Do you know what a stock is?
Yeah, it's like you buy a piece of a company, right?
Right.
And then over time that share can grow or not grow.
Right. It can grow or it can go to zero, right?
Right.
If the company goes bankrupt, it can go to zero. Now, some people have more tolerance for risk, and other people have less tolerance for risk, right? So, some people want to be very conservative with their money, and other people wanna they're like, no, I want to grow my money quick, and I don't care if I lose $1,000 in a day.
Right.
If you have $1,000 and you put the whole $1,000 in one stock, and that stock tomorrow crashes, you're gonna lose a lot of that investment, right? So
right.
What you want to do is like you take a little piece and you can diversify and trade it, put it into a basket of stocks, right? So that if one crashes, then the other one may go up, then
Yeah, it makes sense.
So it compensates, right? The other thing that you could do is that you can, instead of buying specific stocks, is you can buy ETFs, which are, it's already a basket of certain stocks.
Okay.
So for example, I don't know if you ever heard S&P 500. If you look at the symbol SPY, SPY, that's an ETF, which is a fund that has a little bit of each of those companies all in one stock, right? So if you go
it's
ahead
like a
and
bundle.
Exactly, it's like a bundle of stocks.
Got
right?
it.
And if you look at what stocks they have, so the biggest holdings are Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Nvidia, Tesla, JP Morgan, Berkshire Hathaway. So basically you're buying a little piece of all those companies by buying one share of SPY.
Interesting.
Right?
Okay.
So you're automatically diversified if you buy that.
Interesting.
Now, if you buy Tesla, for example, you're only buying Tesla, and if tomorrow Elon Musk tweets something crazy, as he usually does, then the Tesla goes down 20%. Right? That's what happens.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
So if you don't want to be watching it, if you don't have time to be watching it, you can do that. You can buy a share of the SPY. SPY right now, today, it actually hit all-time highs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so do you want to buy at the top?
No, right?
I mean, today it hit $449.86. This morning.
But it could go down, right? And then it could go up more, right?
Right. Now, do you wanna buy it at all-time high? I don't know. Maybe not. What you can do, the thing is like, one share is $449, right? Mm-hmm. So with $1,000, you can only buy 2 shares, right? Maximum.
Yeah.
Now, if over time you want to build your portfolio, and let's say every month you want to put some money in there, what you can do is you can buy one now, then when you have another $450, you buy more, and at that moment it might have gone down. So if it gone down, you buy one share at here and another share here, and then you're averaging the cost of each share.
Oh, interesting.
Right? So that's called averaging down. So no matter what price it is, some people just put every month, they put a little bit of money. Every month they put a little money, and then throughout the years, it tends to go to up about 9% a year. 8, 9%.
90%?
9.
Oh, 9%. I was like, 90%. Oh, God.
Yeah, 9, 10, depending on the year. Some years you could lose money, but overall, if you keep
it in there,
it's way better than putting the money in the bank, right?
Right. Yeah. So that's like, that you would say is a very conservative way to do it.
Right. Now, you can do more risky stuff. You can do like, stocks that people are talking about. Like, let's say, you hear everybody's talking about AMC. Like, there was a crazy few months, weeks that people were talking on AMC or GME or GameStop. And GameStop, I'm sorry. And the stock went up like, 400% in a couple of weeks.
Oh my God.
Now, if you want to speculate with that, you can do that, but you also have to know that, you're going to risk a lot. You don't know what's going to happen, right? Just like it goes down like crazy, it goes up like crazy, it went down like crazy. I'm going to show you, I'm going to share my screen so you can see here. How do I do this?
You click on the bottom, it says share screen.
Okay, check this out.
Looks like a Chinese to me.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so this is GameStop, which right now is trading for $203, right? But if you see here, it was trading at 99, and then it went up. It hit $348, and then it crashed in a few days. It crashed all the way down to back to the hundreds.
Wow, so you should have sold it when it was at that high.
Yeah, the problem is that you never know
when it's gonna crash.
When that's gonna be, right?
Yeah.
And the problem that a lot of people have is that they see it go up and they have FOMO, right? They have fear of missing out, and they buy and they see that it keeps going up, and they're like, oh my God, I'm gonna miss it. It's gonna go to 1,000, and they buy right here. At the top, and then it crashes, and then they sell when it goes down because they don't want to lose money, and then they end up losing a lot of money.
Oh wow.
So that's why I don't recommend going into those stocks unless you know what you're doing and you're carefully managing your risk. But I don't even like trading those stocks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then, there's other options. There's cryptocurrencies, there's options, futures, there's a lot more advanced strategies. But for people that don't have time to sit on the computer and watch the stocks every day, I would recommend to just taking one of these indexes and just, holding it long time.
So you recommend for me to do like that bundle?
Yeah, so SPY is one, right? SPY, that's the one that I told you. If you look, this is gonna be a monthly chart. In the last 20 years, right?
It's been consistently going up.
It's been always going up. In the last, each of these bars, each of these candles is 1 month. So since March, since the COVID low, it went out from, it doubled basically. If you would have bought in March of last year, you would have doubled your money. Right now, today, we're at all-time high. Every month it's been hitting all-time high since,
So this is one that you go in and you stay there for years.
Right, you can put a little money
Every month you just
every
like
month,
add to it.
Right.
Okay.
That's
I can
one
do
way
it.
of doing it.
Okay.
There's other ones like other funds like let's see this. That they only have like they have different kind of stocks, right? So they just pick momentum stocks, for example, right? This one is JMOM. And it's a different let's see, can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see.
You can see the browser?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one focuses on momentum stock. So it has like a, let's see, the performance is it's probably a little better than the SPY, but it's probably more volatile, right? Meaning like,
So it'll go like this more.
but if you don't care, it's a cheaper share. It's $46, and the holdings are very similar, right? Like the companies that they hold, it's also Nvidia, Tesla, Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Home Depot, PayPal, Adobe, Procter and Gamble, Salesforce. So all these big companies, right?
So then is the other one that's for something, does it have more companies in there? Is that why
No,
it's
just structured differently, right? So
okay.
they manage the stocks differently. The other one, it's all the S&P 500 companies. This one focuses on specific ones that are trending higher.
Got it. Okay.
So maybe this one for you would be a better option because since you only have $1,000, with the other one you can buy one share, right? With this one you can buy, 10 shares and you still have half of your money, right?
Yeah.
So you can do something like that, and you see like here it tells you, if you go, this is Yahoo Finance, right? If you go to Yahoo Finance, you can search any stock and it tells you, for example, this is called an ETF. Remember I told you ETF?
Yeah. And this is stuff that I don't have to manage.
Exactly.
Right?
They have a fund manager that buys and sells all the stocks for you and you don't have to do anything. And the fees are very low, so you don't even have to worry about it. But here it tells you what sectors they hold, right? Like this one specifically, right now has basic materials, consumer cyclical, financial services, real estate, right? And it tells you what percentage of the fund is on each sector.
Got it.
So most of it is under technology. You see 30% is under technology. But since you don't care about that, you just care that it has a basket of the the stocks that you like.
Right.
Now, if you like more tech companies, you can try QQQ, which is Nasdaq. The share price of this one is $375, and it's basically another basket of stocks, right? More focused on technology. You see, technology is 45%. If you like smaller companies, IWM is another one. It's from another index, right? The Russell 2000. And this one is more, there's a lot of healthcare companies, industrials, financial services. So it's a smaller company.
Interesting.
But yeah, so those are some options that I would do for you, right?
So then for me, with the $1,000, what do you think I should do? You
can have like a few of those, the one that I told you before, the JMOM.
Okay.
And then buy a few stocks of some companies that you like just for speculation.
Okay, let's see how I. Okay, so how do I find that from here?
Okay. Oh, that's another thing that Robinhood has is they have a list of the most popular stocks. So you can look at those and see how they're performing, right? if there's one that you like.
Netflix is going down.
1D means that chart that you're seeing is just one day from this morning, from 9:30 a.m. or from when the market opens.
Oh, so what I'm looking at is it dropping this
Today.
morning?
Right, from a few hours ago.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
press the yeah, exactly, or the 1 month.
Oh, it's slowly going up.
Exactly. Now press the 3 months. See, 1 year, 5 years. See?
Oh.
So that's how you can actually see. Now, that one it switches between a candle chart and a line chart.
Oh, okay.
The candle gives you more information because it tells you. Remember what I was telling you? The open, the close.
Yeah.
Right. So if you hold your finger on one of the candles, you see that it gives you all the information for that specific candle. See, open, high, close, low, change, and volume.
Oh, I see.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
So that shows you more in detail what's happening with the stock, right?
Yeah, I see.
If you go to, let me see, on the bottom, if you go to there, 100 most popular.
Oh.
So that shows you 100 most popular stocks on Robinhood, right? So you're just gonna see like some stocks that people are buying, right? Let's say you like Disney, right? Oh, okay, I love Disney, so you click on Disney. So you see it's 177, right? There you go.
Interesting.
Well,
now Disney just got Disney Plus, and everything's streaming now.
Right, but the news happened, a while ago, so that's already priced. Remember the market always, well, don't remember because you don't know this, but the market always prices those news, before you hear about it, right?
Oh.
So when you hear about it, it's already in the news. It's already too late because the market is always looking forward as to what's gonna happen in the future, right?
Oh, got it. Okay. Got it.
So basically, with $1,000, there's a few stocks that you can buy. If you want to,
let's buy that one that you said.
The J-Mom.
Yeah. Okay. How do I find it?
So search with JMOM. There you go.
It's a long-term and.
Yeah. So how many shares do you want to buy?
How many do you think I should buy?
I would buy a few now, and then when you see that it goes down, buy a few more. Because today we're at all-time high. We can keep going up, or we can come down a little bit. So you can either wait. If you wait, you can risk.
Going higher.
It's gonna keep going higher, and if you do it today, you risk that it's going down. That it's gonna go down in a few weeks. But if you can buy half and half, right? Like half now and half when you see that.
Yeah,
it's coming down.
let's do that. So I click the buy button.
Yeah. So now it's telling you how much you wanna. If you change the top thing, where it says dollars, there.
Oh, buying shares.
You can buy in shares, right? So
okay.
Let's say you want to buy, I don't know, 5 shares. That will be $230.
Okay.
Right? This is not gonna go to zero. Because remember, the companies that they hold are like huge companies, right? Amazon, Microsoft, Apple.
So I don't have to worry about losing all my money.
No, with this you might lose, 10%, you might lose 5% if there's a market crash, but you're not gonna lose all your money, right?
Right.
I could tell you here, put your $1,000 and you'll be fine, you know.
Call it a day, right?
So this is, you know, just to hold. And the idea here, if you want to build a portfolio, is to keep putting some money here.
Okay.
But
So
now,
so if I buy five now, and it just let's say it keeps just going up, you keep buying later? I guess so, right?
yeah, if you want to hold it for a long time, you just keep buying and averaging your cost, right? Now, you see that it says market price?
Yes.
Okay, that means that, wait, hold on, don't do it yet. That means that right now it's trading at that price, and that's what you're gonna pay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever price is trading at the moment that the order hits their service, that's the price that you're gonna pay. It could be 9609. I mean, 4609. It could be 4618. It could be a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
You can just do review and send.
So 5.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you.
What? I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do 5.
All right.
And then we'll go. So, so 5 and swipe up to submit.
Yeah. You just bought your first 5 shares.
Boom! Woo!
Now, if you go
I'm an
to
investor now.
if you go to done, click done.
I'm trading with millions.
You see that?
Yes.
Then, you have 5 shares and you have 1 share of Siri, right?
Yes.
If you click on where the price of the touch where the price is of your shares.
Here.
Yeah. So you say you put a total return. See, that's how much you've made.
In a minute.
No, from when you bought it until.
Oh,
now, right?
cool.
You can change that as a percentage change. You can see it in different ways, right?
Cool.
Okay, what do you do now?
Progress.
What am I doing?
What do you do now? That's what you were asking me?
Oh yeah. What do I do now? So I bought 5
No.
shares of that thing.
Now wait until you're rich.
And now, what do I do with the other $800?
Well, what I would do is that I would put, let's say you want to buy a couple shares more, right?
Okay.
I would put an order a little lower. You know, I don't know, at 45, 48 or something like that, so that you can buy some more shares at a cheaper price.
So at that same place?
With the same stock, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I click this. And what do I do? Again, I forgot where I click. Oh, I don't want to trade it. I have to go into the search bar again, right?
Right, you have, well, yeah, you can go from either way, from either place. Yeah, so you just do, oh look, you can do also recurring investments with,
Reoccur. Where do I click that? Oh, there?
see, create a recurring investment. And then you can pick there what you want, how much you want, how often, and then it just does it for you. Now, if you want to be a little more picky about when you buy it, how you buy it, then you can just do it yourself.
Okay.
So let's say if you want to do it yourself, right?
Okay.
You hit trade. Right now it's trading at 46, right? 46.10. So let's say 2 shares.
Limit order?
Yeah. continue, and there you put 45. No, sit. 45. Continue.
Oh, then I would pick 90, right? Or no?
No, but 45. Where did you put the share numbers? The number of shares? Did it ask you?
It didn't ask me.
Okay. Maybe in the next step. 45.
45. Continue, right?
Yeah. Market hours, that's fine. Continue. Put good till cancel, meaning that the order is gonna be waiting there until the stock goes down to your price.
Oh, okay.
So put continue. 2 shares, or 3, or whatever you want to buy.
Oops, I just did something. Okay.
Review. Swipe. Now the order is gonna be sitting there until the stock goes down. If it never goes down, you're never gonna get those shares at 45. So you can change it eventually. But if you stocks move up and down. That's just what happens, right? So you don't want to throw your money away. So you want to get some. You want to try to get a good price, right?
Right.
Most people just like throw the order there and they don't care. But if you want to watch your money, you just put a limit order. Now you have to look at the chart. You can't just pick a random number and say, okay, I want to buy it at 10 because it's never going to happen.
Yeah, never go down to 10.
But 45, it could happen.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
You have more questions?
No, so is that all I should do for now?
You can buy some cryptocurrency.
Oh yeah, that's going like crazy right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so where's the cryptocurrency? How do I do that?
So cryptocurrencies they're digital currencies, right? So like a dollar, but
stuff?
What?
Like Bitcoin and stuff?
Yeah, Bitcoin.
Would you recommend?
I like ETH. Ethereum.
This one?
Yeah, the good thing about this is that you can buy, even though it's $3,000 per coin, you can buy fractional coins, meaning like you can put whatever amount of money you want. Like let's say you want to put $50, you can put $50. You want to put $100, you can put $100.
How much do I have left in the account? Or bought?
It says right there, $634.
Oh. I mean, what do you recommend doing?
You can buy a little bit of this, you can buy a little bit of Bitcoin, and then there's a bunch of other ones, but...
so you would say, like, what if I split it in half, by half with Ethereum and half with Bitcoin?
Perfect.
Okay, so half...
You mean everything you have there?
No, or whatever you think.
Oh, yeah, whatever you want. It's up to you.
Okay, so I can do that.
I would leave some cash there, just in case you see another opportunity that you want, and you can jump in.
So then what if it's like half of... How much cash do you think I should keep in the account?
I don't know, like keep a couple $100 just in case you see
$200?
Huh?
Like $200?
Yeah.
Let's say I keep $200 in there. 200, so 434. 200 of this and 200 of that.
Perfect.
Review. Excuse me.
Oh, review agreement. Have Marshall read it.
Oh my God, Marshall, you want to read all this? Holy crap.
Either agree to it or you don't get to buy Ethereum.
Oh, I feel so technically advanced. Okay, so done.
You already lost a cent.
And then Bitcoin is BTC.
Right. And then BTC.
Oh wow, it's high right now.
That's
Holy
48,000.
crap. I remember when it was like a couple $100. Wow.
Alright, go do it. You gotta.
200.
Look at you. You're a trader.
I'm
Oh,
done.
fuck.
No, she's not doing it. She just canceled. I'm done. Okay, so that means. Okay, and I'll just keep up with the trends that you're doing. Okay. Well, this is cool. Thank you. I guess I'm all set up.
All right. Let me know if when you have questions, and
Yay!
hopefully you make lots of money.
Thank you. And hopefully this video will help other people figure it out, like me, who don't know what they're doing. Will be
Hopefully.
able to. Huh?
Hopefully.
I think so, because you made it simple for me to be able to follow.
Right. As long as they're careful and they're not gambling, it should help.
Yeah. I think that, I could see how it could get addicting.
Right. You have to be
And
very
somebody could lose all their money.
right. And you can't just go by your friends that they tell you, oh, I have this stock that, it's gonna go up. My friend told me, because that never turns on.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Don't risk your money.
You can
Unless
only
risk it.
risk what you're willing to lose.
Yes, if you lose it and you're just like, oh, okay, I lost it. Not like, oh my God, I'm like, can't pay my house now.
Right.
Or my rent or whatever.
Right.
All right, well, thank you. Everyone subscribe to him.
All right.